welcome to the Golda C Show, coming to you on Zanders TV. Yep, if you're joining us for the first time, I say welcome. Now, if you have been there for us from the onset, I say thumbs up and I appreciate and love you. Yeah, on today's episode, I have the pleasure of presenting to us a big gospel artist who happens to be an educationist and also a lover of music. She goes by the name Dr. Adaugo Nwanebo, but I'll be presenting her officially after this short commercial break.
Want to know where to get affordable food and drinks? Then look no further. Welcome to Melody Sports Entertainment, where you can get the best in music entertainment. Food and drink are right here at Melody Sports Entertainment World. We have catfish, smoked fish, point and kill, suya, and if you're into soups, then we have ofegusi, nsala, okra, and vegetable soup, all for your enjoyment. And let's not forget, our brand of drinks are here at Melody Sports Entertainment World, where we are located at number 8 Nekedi Old Road beside Villa Vines. We are a place for your comfort and relaxation.
Alright, welcome. Like I said, I have Dr. Adaugo Nwanebo here with us, and she is popularly known as Ugo Paradise. Doc, you're welcome to the Golda C Show.
Thank you, Golda.
Alright. Okay, Doc, like we usually do on this episode, we usually have a topic of discussion that we talk on. And on this episode, I would really want us to talk about the how the availability of music shapes the society. So what have you got to say about that?
Well, thank you. You know, music is as old as ever. It's as old as God himself. Yes, God is a lover of music. We cannot talk about music without talking about the Rock of Ages. Then music, as we all know, is a vocal or instrumental sound put together to produce a kind of harmony and expression of emotion.
Okay.
Now, music is something that encompasses the globe. Music is as big as anything you can think about.
Okay.
And it is changing the world both positively and negatively.
Okay.
That's my own point of view.
Okay.
Now, I want to talk about the impacts music has made in the areas of culture, morals, and emotions.
Okay.
Yeah. Coming to culture, music has turned the culture around. And music is as old as culture. We cannot do without culture so long as music is concerned. And music, culture cannot do without music.
So
they run in pari passu, they are intertwined.
Okay.
Now, as our culture is advancing, changing, you know, we have dynamic culture. So as also music is changing, you know, in that order. Then coming to emotion, music is highly emotional. You know what I mean by being emotional? It can change one's behavior. Once somebody is interested in a particular music, whether good or bad, if that person continues to listen to a particular music, it will begin to change and shape that person's personality and behavior. Yes. So music is a kind of something that depicts one's identity. You know, musicians. You know, music is influential. Is highly influential. Is powerful. See something. If you hear a kind of lyrics, message coming out from music, it will make you to either to be happy, either to be aggressive, either to be violent, or you become corrupt. That is why I always caution musicians to choose their lyrics, to choose the message they give to people, so that they will not mislead people.
Yes. Especially children, because there's this music that says your waist, all I want is your waist. Now imagine your 4-year-old child singing that kind of song.
Music.
I mean,
and dancing that kind of music. Then the child will be thinking about, what is this waist? What is in this waist? How, you see them moving their waist in such a way that it abhors any moral person. So music, we have to be very careful.
And also, we should also checkmate the kind of music that is out there in the market, because when we allow so many songs to be out there, I believe it kind of has a kind of impact.
Yes, we need to work hand in hand with people that controls what's in music. We have the PMAN, we have the person, and some DJs. If possible, government should come in to monitor people, the type of music they play about. If they see in a particular joint, they don't play music that portrays good behavior, portrays moral, they should caution them or lock down that particular joint completely.
Yeah, because like you rightly said, music plays a big role in shaping
the behavior of your child,
personality. Or okay, then what about educationally? I mean, music is supposed to be a kind of something that relays messages to the listener. So educationally, what kind of impact do you feel with that?
Of course, as an educationist I think that's my area of interest, because in developed countries like America, music is one of the agents that help them develop talents and become creative. Like this man we call Johann Pestalozzi is the man that made it possible, tried as much as he can to make sure that music is embedded into the curriculum. So because he saw the benefits of embedding music into curriculum, that it will help the child to be talented from display of maybe through dancing or through singing. You see the talent is coming out and people will be entertained, and at the same time the child will be creative, trying to listen, dance music, sing songs. The child will begin to take off, writing his or her own, creating his or her own. From there, become creative and will be able to achieve more in the future.
Okay. Now, talking about music and curriculum in schools, is music a core subject in schools, like in the secondary school?
Well, in secondary school, music should be one of the core subjects.
Okay, it should, but it's not.
Yes, but it's not. We don't even have enough teachers in secondary schools teaching English, music. Because of the way our society, Nigeria, the way we value our musicians. So nobody took music as something that is edifying, So that makes it not to be highly welcomed.
Okay.
But our people, our students, they are highly interested in music, but they don't have that enough support from the government.
All right, there's one impact, and I was looking forward to you saying, for me, music, the greatest impact, apart from the message and everything, is that it's very relaxing.
Yes, music is it makes one to be relaxed. I think when you are moody, you are thinking of so many things, and that keeps you moody. When you hear a sound, more especially the one you are attracted to, it will make you relax. You will relax and begin to listen to the music. From there, you begin to enjoy it. You may be nodding your head, you may be dancing it. You just you forget your sorrow.
Yeah.
So now you have
I like that word. Music makes you forget your sorrow, and also music is healing.
Yes,
You know?
it's healing.
Yeah, it's healing because when it does, when music can make you forget your sorrow, it doesn't
forget your
directly-
problems, it heals both the body, the soul, and the spirit. You know, as the saying goes, music is a food to the soul.
Yes.
So
yes.
music to me music is everything.
Yes, and it impacts whether positively and negatively, like you said. All right then, okay. You heard her. She has told us her own view about the impact and of music, that is being made available to the society. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Want to know where to get affordable food and drinks? Then look no further. Welcome to Melody Sports Entertainment, where you can get the best in music entertainment. Food and drink are right here at Melody Sports Entertainment World. We have catfish, smoked fish, point and kill, suya, and if you're into soups, then we have ofegusi, nsala, okra, and vegetable soup, all for your enjoyment. And let's not forget, our brand of drinks are here at Melody Sports Entertainment World, where we are located at number 8 Nekedi Old Road beside Villa Vines. We are a place for your comfort and relaxation.
Alright guys, welcome back. We still have Dr. Adaugo Nwanebo here with us. So Doctor, as a gospel artist, now I'm looking at you as a gospel artist.
Okay.
So you're going to be the educationist by the side. I've kept it here.
No
Now,
problem.
as a gospel artist, can you tell us your journey so far? How has it been? How have you been able, the challenges, and how have you been able to overcome? Tell us, how did you start? How did it all go? How did it all happen?
Wow. Well, as we've been talking, music, and as everybody loves music, so also I love music.
Okay.
And this is a thing of decision. I decided to choose gospel. I love singing gospel because I want God to take the glory. Because if the way it is in me, if I should go out there singing anyhow music, in fact, you will not see me here. I will fly. I will even fly above the sky.
Oh.
So that's why I decided to calm down, so that this gospel will calm me down and God will take the whole glory. Okay. So that's why I delved into gospel music. Okay. Now, so far, I have, produced so many tracks.
Okay.
I have so many tracks. I have some video. My first track, or my first music is on Heavenly Grace of God, Follow Me. Heavenly Grace of God, fall upon me. The grace of living God, fall upon me. So this is the first one. I just call upon the grace of God to fall on me, because with the grace of God you can go far. So that's what my first time. Then there's another one I call my anthem. Okay. From east to west, from north to south, from generation to generation, my God is great. That is my second one. And there are other ones which I survived a terrible sickness, a terrible incident. So that's why the one I sing, I am alive to praise you, my God. I can never feel reluctant to praise you. I am living because of your grace. I am happy to call you God. My legs are walking, my hands are clapping, my nose is breathing, my hands are feeling, my mouth will confess your goodness to me. My Lord is great.
Oh yeah, He is.
My Lord is so great. So I have so many other ones There are the one I normally play almost every day. That one is on the love of God. I told Jesus that I'm in love with him. That one sings, I think you have to play it.
Okay.
Yes, so when the time comes, you have to play it.
No problem.
And this one that goes this way. Let us celebrate the love of Jesus. Let us celebrate the love of Father. For God so loved the world, he gave only begotten Son. Whoever believeth in him shall never and so on and so forth. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with Jesus.
Okay.
I'm in love, I'm in love.
Don't worry, just wait. Performance hands, you perform for us and tell us how much you love Jesus Christ. Okay, that's good.
So I saw other ones.
Yeah.
There is a recent one I did within this COVID, but it's not on COVID anywhere.
Okay.
But that one, it's just like an inspiration. I was in a dream, I was singing, and I woke up, continued singing. So no, this music is special. I have to voice it. That one was asking, Hagame Buddha, Hallelujah, Buddha, Bugaraya Jesus, Umima, Unyudo, Everybody, Child. I go to chamber one.
Oh my.
And so on and so don't worry, you play it. So when you play, people will hear and enjoy with us.
Yes. Okay, so how have you been coping with work and music? You're an educationist, and that means that you work with the government, right?
Yes.
So
I'm a teacher by profession.
Okay.
But with time, I decided to go to the office.
Oh, yeah.
Secondary Education Mgt, precisely, that's where I work.
Yeah.
So I've been coping. I'm trying to cope because I have passion in this music of a thing. I don't. But this music doesn't disturb my.
Okay, it doesn't interfere with your work.
It doesn't interfere with my work.
Okay.
I do it religiously, and the same I do my work religiously.
Okay.
So whenever it comes through inspiration. Whenever I have inspiration, I'll just go to the quiet place and think about it. Now, when I stay at a quiet place, some other things will be coming to my ideas. Ideas will be coming in.
Okay.
So, and so long as I have passion in doing it, I don't find it uneasy. Yes,
you enjoy it.
I enjoy it. It doesn't disturb me.
Okay.
My husband is there. He supports me. My children, all of them, they supported me. So
and your fans as well.
My fans, wow! There are so many of them. Even there are people I have inspired.
Yeah.
Some of my fans. One of them now that is in Lagos.
Okay.
Just somebody there's a program I heard in 2009 called Talent Hunt.
Oh wow!
So one of the small boys, a boy of about 15 years that time, but now he's 20-something years. From that little program, this boy picked interest, and now he's hammering in Lagos. He's a hip hop artist.
Oh wow!
I am proud of him.
Okay.
He bought 2 Lexus cars within this COVID. So imagine. So I'm happy. I have a lot of them fans. In the church.
Okay.
When I'm singing, I'll be surprised. People will come spending money, giving me money.
Oh,
Okay. Instead of giving God glory.
The glory. Oh, yes. Alright, guys, we've heard him, and we'll be taking a short break for the video of the day. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Step by step with Jesus I go.
welcome back. Yes, like you know, we still have Dr. Mrs. Adaugo Nwanebo here with us. She is a gospel artist. Yes. All right, tell us your early influencers. Who or what influenced you into going into music, more especially gospel music?
Wow. Well, you see, from my little knowledge, this music runs in the blood, and it goes through the gene.
Okay.
My parents, they are good dancers and singers. My father is a composer. You know, in those days of Emily, oh, my dad composed music for the enjoyment of our village. Yes, of our village. So from there, I started developing that love for music. During my secondary school days, I was a chorister, you know, up till university level. Then when I got married, you know, childbearing and all the rest of it, I dropped a bit. But as I continued to go to church, praise God, see people that are in band and all, and in choir, I started to enter the band. From there, I was picked, you know, because in whatever I want to do, I will do it very well. I love being dedicated. I take whatever I do serious. So when some of the members saw me as a serious person, they normally call me for program. Any program we're having in the church, they want me to be there. From there, my love for music continued to grow, and when we are doing adoration, the kind of adoration church programs, I must be there. So from there, I developed interest and started writing, become more inspired, and so on and so forth.
Okay. All right, now let's talk about your songs. You mentioned you've mentioned so much. I want us to talk about your current songs. Now, tell us about your current song. There's the one you talked about, the recent one.
Okay. The recent one, is it the reggae one or the bongo one?
Go ahead. The one you spoke in Igbo language.
Oh.
In Owerri language.
Okay.
Yeah, when you're singing in Owerri language.
I just remembered you.
Bongo.
Yes. I just remembered you when I was, writing that song.
Okay.
Like, as I told you, I was in a dream and that song came. So I wanted to wave it away. It keeps on repeating itself. As I'm sitting here now, I will be hearing something in my ear, sing. Okay, let me go and sing this song so that it will stop disturbing me.
Okay.
So that song that I sang after, what did I say in the first place? Onye hụrụ Jizọs kelenu ya, Sam Shomena, Sam Shomena kelenu ya, Sam Shomena. Onye hụrụ Jizọs gbakelenu ya egwu, Sam Shomena, Sam Shomena kelenu ya, Sam Shomena. So this one is one of the recent.
You said you got it in the dream.
Yes.
Okay, so it came and you got it.
Yes.
So what have I got to do with your dream? You say you remembered me in your song. What happened? How about
so immediately, that Sam Shomena came in. I said, aha, this one, God say we like this one.
Oh really?
And maybe one day she may call me for the program. Well, that's what can I call it? That's what was going in my mind. By the time I was singing it. Little did I know that it won't even take up to a month and I'm here.
Oh wow,
so,
really?
So you see how spirit works. So that's how.
And you know what? I love that song. You know why I love that song? Because you spoke a bit of Owerri language in it, and it's kind of making the song to be in form of bongo gospel kind of.
Yes, that is bongo gospel.
Yes,
that is bongo gospel. Imeni Jesus Imo. Don't worry, when you play it, you will see that it's everything is gospel. Yes, even the second stanza, this is in the Bible.
Okay.
Ndị okenye iri abụọ na anọ na-atọpụ ọkpọledo n'ala na-eti nsọ ka Chukwu dị. It's in the Bible. So it's just gospel.
It's just gospel. Alright guys, don't worry, we're going to listen to that song. Actually, you'll be the one to perform it for us live right here. We'll be taking a short break for the top 5 pillars. Don't go nowhere.
In today's 5 pillars, we will be looking at the top 5 African authors of all time. The pace of present African literature is moving at a high speed, more defiant in both style and tone than those of the great independence writers' generation. Here, the subjects of taboo are widely explored. Meanwhile, since the birth of literature in Africa, there have been a number of African authors from all over the continent who have done a lot in the much respectable field of literature. We bring you the all-time most prominent among them. On number 5, we have Dinao Mengistu. Dinao Mengistu is one of the best African authors who have contributed greatly in the field of African literature. He was born in 1978 in Addis Ababa, the capital of Ethiopia. He moved to the USA together with his sister and mother 2 years after his birth to reunite with his father, who had previously fled the country during the Red Terror. He graduated from Georgetown University. So far, he has written 2 novels titled The Beautiful Things That Heaven Bears, which was published in 2007, and How to Read the Air, which was published in 2010. He also recently received a MacArthur Foundation, usually known as Genius Grant. On number 4, we have Kamera Laye. Kamera Laye was born in 1928 in Koruza, Upper Guinea, and later died in 1980. He was the first African author from a French-speaking African country. His first novel, written in French, The African Child, made him one of the best and important novelists from the French-speaking countries in Africa. On number 3, we have Amos Tutuola. Amos Tutuola was born in 1920 in Abeokuta in the western part of Nigeria and died in 1997. He was a self-taught African author who usually focused his literature on the Yoruba folk tales. He became popular after gaining world fame with his best story, The Palm Wine Drunkard, that was completed in 1946. On number 2, we have Wole Soyinka. Wole Soyinka is also one of the great heroes in the list of top 5 African authors who have won great awards and honors in the world of literature. He was born in 1934 in Nigeria, and he became the first African author to be awarded the Nobel Prize Award in Literature. In the late 1950s, he wrote his very first important play titled A Dance of the Forest, that satirizes a fledgling nation by highlighting that the present days were no longer as golden as the past days. Common in his recent works is the focus satirizing the evil fundamental in the practice of power in modern West Africa. On number 1, we have Chinwe Achebe. Chinwe Achebe is one of the best African authors who have contributed a lot in the field of African literature. He was born in 1930 and schooled at the University of Ibadan, Nigeria. His first groundbreaking novel, titled Things Fall Apart, was published in 1958. This novel, which has since been translated into over 50 languages due to its high demand, made Achebe very popular. Chinwe Achebe later served as a professor of African Studies at the David and Mariana Fisher University and at the Brown University in Providence, Rhode Island. He died early 2013 in Boston, Massachusetts, aged 82 years old.
Welcome back, guys. We are still on the Golda C Show, coming to you on Zanders TV. And we have Dr. Mrs. Adaugo Nwanebo here with us. Now, tell us.
That's Ugo Paradise.
Ugo Paradise. Yes, that's her music name. Now, tell us, ma'am, what is or are your favorite moments as a musician? You say, oh, love music, oh, praising God, yes. So what are those moments that you love?
Moments. My favorite moment is whenever I am singing, dancing, listening to music. You know, that dancing may not be other feasible, but singing is there, listening to music is there. So whenever I'm singing, I am so happy.
So why did you say that the dancing will not be feasible? You don't know how to dance?
Not I don't know how to dance, but you know, a lot of responsibility. Will you leave it and start dancing?
Oh, it doesn't.
You see, I'm getting old now. See,
oh,
you don't have to see how big,
don't even say
how
that.
robust and big I am.
Don't even say that. Come and see some bigger women dancing this shoki and the rest of it. So don't even say it. So long as you can, move your body, even as you're moving your body, you're dancing.
Yes, I dance when it is necessary anyway.
Okay.
But I love singing. Okay. Whenever I find myself singing, whether in the church, in a program, in a ceremony, I think I ought to be the happiest person.
Okay. All right. You dance when it is appropriate for you to dance.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be taking a short break and we'll be going for our tips for the day. Alright guys, welcome back, and right about now we are going to play our truth or dare game. She is going to play it. Now, the truth or dare segment. Okay, it's truth or dare. If you pick truth, you'll be asked a question and you have to answer truthfully and honestly. Now, if you pick dare, you will be given a task that you will have to carry out here and now. So feel free to pick any of those cards.
This one you come put.
Can I have it?
Oh, I shouldn't open it.
You shouldn't even open it. You have just given it to me. Before you change what is there.
How will I know whether it is true or...
No, I'll show you. Look at it. You picked there. She picked there. Alright, it says, give us 5 4-letter words without pausing to think about it.
5
4-letter words.
Love.
1, 2. You're thinking. Don't waste time. Start afresh. Don't even give me that love again. Yeah, don't waste time. 1.
You don't want to hear love.
1.
Okay, love.
2.
Hate.
2.
Date.
3.
Eat.
Yeah, you can. No, you don't fail her. She only gave us 3, so it's 3 over 5. That's 60%. She's trying.
I
That's credit.
I passed. No, it's even more than 60%. That should be 75%.
Now 60%.
Why 60%?
3 over 5. Eli Honyeregi. In
Okay,
percentage.
okay, you told me. Oh, I thought it's 4.
Alright, guys, we'll be right back for the performance act. Don't go nowhere. Come to the most important segment of the Golda C Show, and right about now I am going to call on Ugo Paradise. I'm using her music name Ugo Paradise to come perform the first act for us from her single I'm in Love. She says she's in love with Jesus Christ. So Doc, can you come in and perform for us? I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love.
Yes, I'm in love with Jesus. You can hear me out. Anything that I pray, don't
guys, that was I'm in Love, and right about now you're going to perform Shi Jesus Omela. Abi Shi Omela.
Shi Jesus Omela.
Oh, okay. So, okay, you're sending me message now.
Chineke. Shi Omela.
You're sending me message now.
Yes. Go.
Okay. Okay. I got me. Alright, guys.
You were trying so well.
I got me.
Oh, well, this is the dictionary.
Now you sabi is my language. Okay, guys, she's going to perform. Take. Mejema.
Let's go.
I don't tell them the message.
Okay.
I tell them the message.
Thanks so much.
Alright, guys, we've come to the end of this episode, and I hope you did enjoy it as much as I did. Now, if you did enjoy this show, join us same time, same station, Zanders TV, same show, Golda C Show, same time next week. We'll be here for you. And from my dog, what have you got to say to your fans?
Wow. I'm just so well.
You're free, but Marakwashe or So go ahead, express yourself.
Oh yes. So my fans and viewers out there, I thank you so much for watching us at this episode. I thank God also for making it possible for us to be here today. I encourage you people to listen to gospel music. It is inspiring. It makes one dedicated. As personally as I sing, it makes me more dedicated and lover of God's music. You know, I've already told Jesus, I'm in love with him, so I don't know you. Whom are you in love with? Jesus or?
Oh, Golda C.